So here's the dealio, right? So I have this timer here. Okay, every 30 seconds is one pull-up. Okay, I already did 13 minutes of pull-ups on the smartphone, which means I couldn't record because I was using the smartphone as a stopwatch. So now I'm actually have an actual stopwatch. It's not a record. So I did it, I just don't have it on footage. My pull-ups at this point are really slow, and I already did 13 minutes. So I think my goal is 20 minutes. So we're just gonna do it until we get to 7. So off the get-go, I'm gonna do one pull-up and then set the timer and wait until it reaches that 30-second mark. I'm already kind of fatigued, and I'm too fat to do pull-ups normally. Like, I don't know, normally, but efficiently. So, you know, normally at 13 minutes, I'm pretty sore. So let's get into it. See, and just like that. Now we gotta wait for 30 seconds. Let's see. We're at the 1 minute mark. Okay. Not happening. Grip. Now they're getting hard. So that wraps up the pull-ups, chin-ups, but it's gonna be isometric right when the arm is at this elbows at the 90-degree for chin-ups. Just try to maybe get like a minute or something. I'm gonna do 4 of them as long as I can. If I'm here and I notice I'm starting to droop, I'm gonna just keep drooping down. I'm gonna try to hold this isometric, that static position for, who knows, however long I can. I'm gonna say I'm gonna shoot for a minute. So we're gonna I did not get a minute. Don't know what I got, but it wasn't a minute. I think I'm gonna rest for 2 minutes. I certainly overestimated myself on the isometric chin-ups. I said a minute, did not even get close. I think what I'm gonna do instead of starting here, I'm gonna start at the very top and just hold the very top for as long as I can. And yeah, I'm gonna do this one and then 2 more after that. So I did a total of 4, and then I'm gonna move into some dumbbell work. I'd say as far as calisthenics go, I'm still a newbie. So, you know, definitely got to do some research. I'm definitely feeling a good burn in all the right places. I can feel it here a little bit, like my rhomboids. You know, I can definitely notice that there's a pump in my forearms and biceps, which is always a good sign. You know, this really isn't statics or isometrics. This is really eccentric work. You know, slow and controlled, as they say. You know, got this one and then one more. So, you know, try to, you know, do as well as last time. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. So I think instead of keeping my legs, my knees, I'm blabbering. That's enough. I didn't like that set, but I'm not going to redo it. Now we're going to move into some good old Zockman curls. I'm going to just do this until it gets really, really hard, and then continue to do it, even though it's really, really hard. And then I'm going to move into some direct forearm work. think that's all my left arm. Actually, one more. There we go. 8-pound dumbbell. I have a my flexor carpi on my right forearm. I have a tendonitis in there. I might not have tendonitis. It is self-diagnosed, but basically I noticed, right, that flexor carpi ulnaris, right, it was having a lot of pain, causing me issues. And right, and so, you know, I looked into it. I'm like flexor carpi, right, tendonitis, and all of the symptoms are symptoms I have, right? So I think it's safe to conclude I have it, right? Anyway, the reason it's bugging me is because I can't fucking arm wrestle. I can, but I can't. There's this little shit, right? He's 130 pounds, okay? He almost gave me a run for my money. That should never happen. Why? The tendonitis. So try to fix it with this. It's just a movement to, you know, really bring blood flow to the tissue. And that's just this isometric right here. You just hold this, you know. It's boring. It's not hard. It's just, you know, nothing too crazy. You know, you're not trying to push the tendon to failure. You know, just enough that it, the rehabilitation can occur. And I think I'm gonna do this on all the sessions going forward, but it's not gonna be like on video, just because, you know, it's not that interesting. Maybe this is where I'll give synopsises. I'll provide a synopsis just on what's going on in life, where I'm at, my training, the purpose behind all this. Yeah, I'm a jiu-jitsu white belt, you know, because I started like a month ago, right? I only have like 3 weeks of training, right? So, you know, trying to get to a blue belt as soon as I can. I noticed, you know, I've been weightlifting for a little bit, so, you know, it all kind of, you know, I think I'm a quick learner. I'm going fairly quickly. I want to get my blue belt 2024. You know, I think that's certainly possible if I put the work in. So, you know, that's the goal. You know, this and jiu-jitsu, you know, I really work at both, you know. I think I can get far in both, you know. Plus, they're two sports that really complement each other well. It's starting to get hard. So, you know, that's one thing I really like, is I don't have to give up one for the other because they both complement each other. Now, granted, there does have to be some sacrifice, you know. I can't, you know, squat so hard on leg day that my quads are burning for the next 7 days, because there's nothing worse than, you know, rolling with some guy when your whole body is aching, especially your legs. Sore legs sucks. I don't know what it is, but your legs in particular, they just burn more than anything in your upper body. So, yeah, I think I'm good on here. You know, do a little bit. You know, see, feels wiggly. There's no more. I notice whenever I do this, sometimes there's a little pop. Did this thing just now, no pop, no pop, no pop anymore. Just from doing this, so I think that's really gonna help. I'm gonna do one more movement. This should also help with my FCU, but this is also really to help with you know, supination strength. I'm not gonna do any pronation just because I said I want to be mindful of you know, not, you know, aggravating my FCU.
Same thing for the left arm.